Milwaukee 4-3. The Oakland Athletics knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-1. Matt Bush collected win number
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Riley Green. And here it comes. That one the other way. House. Throw to first is in time. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Kerry Carpenter at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. In the air, right field. Meneses makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut. Bottom of the first. Now here is Victor Robles. Here comes a pitch. And that's a little high.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And right back to the mound. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Stone Garrett.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Joey Meneses stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one lifted to left. Green settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is all set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Dylan Dingler. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Meneses throws to second, and he's out. And here is Andy Ibanez. Fly ball down the line. Meneses makes the grab on the run. Tigers fail to make. Back in Washington, D.C., here's Lane Thomas. Turnbull back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 33 on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hebert Ruiz at the plate now. That's ball one. That's in there. And it's 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under.
Struck him out without a swing. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Orlando Arcia. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2 just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
One, two now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And that's a base hit. Arcia headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
That's outside. And the count is 1-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Called strike right there.
1-1.
Young on at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And now it's even up. just off the inside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Over to Smith. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Michael Chavis. And first offering is fouled off. Chavis starting up the middle at second. 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Ildemaro Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. So now 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, out, number 2.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Brady House in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 1-0. On to the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler. Gore back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That's towards center. Robles sizes this one up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Meneses makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. That one's in there, 0-1. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Meneses batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fly to left his first time up. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High fly ball, right field. McKinstry has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 33 up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Gets under it and pops it up. Garrett coming in on it. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one the other way. House tosses to first. That's out number 3. Tigers leave 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a little bit high. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Now it's Dominic Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Left field. Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2 now. And that one missing low. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. The Y to kick the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out, and way to go.
Well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Chavis with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one fouled off. Popped up right side. Smith puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Vargas, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one pushed foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base. House
swings through it for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Up now for Washington, Victor Robles. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to second and great jump. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. That's the second out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Garrett in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at second. 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in tough.
Back in Washington, D.C. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ibanez swings through it for strike one. Swung on, belted. Robles on the move, racing back. And it's off the top of the wall. Chavis with a relay home. And he's out. And this game remains tied.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up.
Carl Edwards Jr. on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now here is Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Out there to center. Robles has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Yeah, the batter now, number 33.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
To third, Ibanez. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And that one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Bounce to the right. Torkelson. Over to Arcia. That's one. Back to first. Not in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Dom Smith stands in.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Phil Maton.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So one left for Washington. Still tied 1-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. The pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Vargas makes the play. Then there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ripped to third and caught. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Edwards picks over McKinstry, back in standing. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler. And first offering is fouled off. McKinstry over at second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And now Spencer Torkelson swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Michael Chavis. And the pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. And that's a strike. And just misses with that one. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Victor Arano. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Andy Ibanez now at the plate, 1 for 3. Arano in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Orlando Arcia up now for the Tigers. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom. Welcome back. Here's Victor Robles. Alex Lang gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you. And then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
And he deals. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left field. Green puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.